Sort of. Hiding within a dense crop of trees, deep in the enchanted forest I've been trapped in for 6 years. I know I'm close. So, very, very close. After 3 years of trying to beat those jackass forest trolls at their own game, I will finally win. I'm faster, stronger, and no amount of cheating is going to stop me. I will be free. I can finally live on my own terms, and for the first time in 6 years. I weave my way through the trees and edge toward a long dead oak, so I can duck out of sight. A bead of sweat drips into my eyes, and I use the back of my dirt-covered hand to wipe it away. With a quick check around me, finding only the silent woods, not so much as a branch or leaf moves with the gentle breeze blowing around me. I'm in the clear. The sacred horn is close. I can practically feel it, and it's not far off from where I stand. It will be mine. If I get the horn, that means I'm free. By earning my freedom, they won't keep dragging me back once I leave, because that's the deal they made me. It's the same as every year. They think I won't be able to do it, that I'm too weak, too human. They want to give me false hope. But this year is different. This year, the horn is as good as mine. The snap of a twig behind me draws my attention, and I narrow my eyes in the direction the sound came from. That's the difference between me and the trolls. I know how to sidestep a twig on the ground and avoid giving away my position. I hasten my steps as I draw nearer to the horn. The sacred horn is legendary among this village of trolls. It's a thing of myth, of ancient lore. It's been around for eons. Longer than this forest, probably. Whoever gets the horn is granted honor and brings prosperity to their family for the coming month's harvests. Most importantly, to them, it brings respect. But I don't want their respect. I want freedom. And for a human living among trolls, that's something I've never had. I'm always treated like a monster. A slave. Soon, I can go home to my aunt. Get answers. Find out who killed my family. Hell, I could go anywhere I damn well please. I shuffle my feet to the right, around a large oak, before jumping down a short slope toward a river rushing through the forest below me. Landing on my feet, I grab a narrow aspen for support and rake my gaze around my surroundings. No shadows move. And no shadows means no trolls. Moving on. I can almost taste the mouthpiece on my lips as I press it to my mouth and prepare to give it a blow. But that's moving ahead of myself. Too soon to get my hopes up just yet. Too soon to celebrate. 6 years ago, when I was only 14 years old, the trolls kidnapped me. Now, I'm 20 and used to fending for myself, surviving on scraps and exploring the woods when I'm not being harassed by my captors. They probably didn't know it, but they gave me everything I needed to survive without them. Without anyone. I once made it 3 entire days on my own before they finally caught up to me. Because they always do. Every time I try to escape, they find me. It's only a matter of time. Not anymore. I'm done with them all. But first, I need that horn. I hop into the riverbed and look toward the east. The horn is within my sight now, sitting at the base of an ancient tree near the basin, north of the troll village. I'm so close to the damn thing. The sweet bliss of freedom is about to finally be mine. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what is so important about a relic such as that horn. None of the trolls ever told me. And though the deal is to give me freedom if I get the horn first, they all treated my participation as a joke. Silly, puny human. You're our slave. You belong to us. You will never win. And I don't. Because Nars does. He always wins. He cheats, but he wins. I'm done with losing to a cheater like him. It's not fair, and I'm finally just done. I'm going to ensure things change for me from here on out. I refuse to spend another year as a slave, as an escapee, recaptured and forced to do their dirty work for them while they feast on legs of elk, drink their spirits, and praise themselves for the lords of the world they think they are. I glance behind me once more and slowly inch my way to the ancient tree, trying not to slosh my boots in the water. The heavy thud of footsteps pounds against the ground behind me, thick and clunky as the troll sprints toward the finish line. Out of time, I push myself forward and storm through the water. Something hits my back, and a weight knocks me off balance. I land in the riverbed, holding my breath to keep my lungs from being filled with cold water, as drowning is a very unpleasant experience. The weight leaves me, and I roll onto my back and stare at Nars's wart-covered face. "Stupid human," his moss-grained skin wrinkling as he sneers down at me. "I followed you. I do every year. Always. You make it so damn easy for me to win."